Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. We are so glad that you have chosen to join us this Thanksgiving week as we continue a conversation about thankfulness. Now, we've been having this conversation for a few different weeks now, trying to grow in gratitude. Instead of thinking about all that's wrong in the world, we wanted to spend some time thinking about all that is right. Now, this week feels a little bit different in the studio because we have a special guest with us. It's my wife, my better half, Stephanie Connor. Steph, we're so glad that you're with us.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
So what we're doing this week is we're spending some time looking at the letters that the Apostle Paul wrote to New Testament churches, where Paul specifically said, man, I am so thankful for you. And he was thankful for many different reasons. And Steph and I just wanted to talk about why we're so thankful for the opportunity to pastor and lead here at Mosaic Church. And so, Steph, I want you today to take us to 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 9, where Paul talks again about why he's thankful for this Christian community. Will you read it for us?
Sure. How can we thank God enough for you in return for all the joy we have in the presence of our God because of you?
So Paul doesn't just say he's thankful. He says, I don't know how we can be thankful enough for you. And then specifically, he highlights the word joy. And when I hear Paul say that, what I hear is that there are probably some churches that are a burden. And then there are some churches that are a blessing. And I know that you and I both feel like Mosaic Church is a huge blessing to our family. And so you want to talk a little bit about that?
I'm telling you, Mosaic is one of the funnest churches we've ever been a part of.
It really is.
I mean, y'all are a bunch of fun people. They really are.
Yep.
And so, I remember just in the pandemic, we had an outdoor service.
Oh, yeah.
And you remember the fella that brought a grill and we grilled hot dogs?
He rolled that sucker in here on a Thursday night. People were grilling in the parking lot.
It was such a fun vibe. People are there on their golf carts. And it's just sweet. And I love to see people drinking their coffee, laughing. I love seeing the kids running through the aisles in the auditorium.
Yes.
I remember getting in trouble for that when I was a kid. It's just a fun place, and it brings a lot of joy to us. I know when I leave on a Sunday morning or a Thursday night, I feel refreshed.
Yeah.
It's just... people are sweet. They're fun.
They really are.
Yeah.
You know, Steph and I, one time we were a part of a church, and the theme at that church was God isn't boring and church shouldn't be either. Mm-hmm. And when I come to Mosaic Church, I never come and I never leave feeling like it was a boring experience. We laugh together. We smile together. We have fun together. We cry together. We learn together. We pray together. We worship God together. And it's a great experience while we're here with the people of Mosaic. And so we love it. And then I'll say one more thing that brings me joy. When I think about the people of Mosaic, I think about how much how well they treat my family. I think there are a lot of churches where pastors' wives don't like the church and where the pastor's kids don't like the church. And it's probably because of the way that the church has either treated them or the way they've seen the church treat their husband or their father. And I can honestly say that this church treats me and treats my family very, very well. And so it's not just that you have joy, but you bring joy into our lives. And so we want to thank you for that this Thanksgiving. And we want to invite you to join us again tomorrow as we continue a conversation on thankfulness.